Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to actually earn candies and grind your levels and also set a goal. So first what you need to do is go to the shop and you need to click on candy shop, which is right here. And once you do click on them, you need to go to the items and see what you want. So the 100, like those items are very easy to farm, but the 1K, all those are very hard to farm. And especially if your goal is to buy the whole set. So if you want to buy the whole shop, it will be about like 220 or like 22K, 222K. So there's 3 2s, and it will be kind of hard for you to get it because of the broom and the otherly potion. See, the magical broomstick is 100,000. That's why it's like a 3-digit number. So my goal is to buy the God Lawless set, and I already have off of it, which includes the two most expensive ones, which is the God Lawless the wrist cuffs, and then the God Lawless purse. Now I personally think, see, if you like plus these two, it will be around like 7,500, and I only need this card, and I'm technically working on it. As you can see, I only have 1K diamond. I need to get 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And if you're not like level 75 or the level you want to be, but you're like trick-or-treating, so you need to go to your apartment or whatever source you use to farm, no need, just go sleep here. You can actually sleep here. I'll show you in a bit because I'm not that tired right now. I'll make it to 0%. Now, third tip for you guys is that apple bobbing. It takes a lot of time, but it gives you 10 candy. And you know 10 candy is a lot of candy. To be honest, for me, 10 is a lot. And I've seen some YouTubers growing their inventory so fast that I have no idea how they even do it. Okay, now let's get to the other parts. Now the other parts you need to be listening is that you need to put on sprint. So if you want, you can put on sprint and also do your fountain, your daily login, whatever, before you log in here. But you need to do your fountain, your sprint, which is on the bottom of the screen, even for laptops or for mobile. For laptop, I think you just press shift and it will come, and there's also a button down there if you don't like to. And now more ways of getting candy is from the 2K and 1K chest. You know, there's a chest on top of Manas which contains 1K candy, and there's also a chest there's also a chest in the K which contains 2K candy. So that's the most chest that contains a lot of candies. And also think these tiny chests are on the case and around here itself in the houses itself. Yeah, there is there's chests with 500, 150, like those amount of candies. So even a little amount of candy is very helpful if you are trying. And while trick-or-treating, do not even miss one candy. Pick it all up and make sure you did, and then you go. If you do forget to pick one candy, I guess it's okay, to be honest. As I'm really like compulsory, you need to pick every single candy. Now I also know how to run away from monsters. So it's pretty easy to run away from monsters. If I see a monster, I would definitely tell you how to run away from it, so that like you don't have to start all over again like trick-or-treating. And okay, now the next tip I would like you to tell is actually a pretty common tip. You know, try 4 doors at a time or 3 if you're in a mobile. But I find that hard because my flying in Halloween is just off. But if you're in laptop, it's fine. And next, see, if I fly, it's going to be like random direct, and I can even stop flying. And by the way, there's a test on top of there, like right there. And it gives you candy, I'm pretty sure, and like an earring. See, now I cannot unequip me flying. So that's the problem of me flying. And I really like to wear like only default clothes and some hair to make me have that cute fit. But other than that, I don't really like to wear anything when I'm going into sort of candy because it makes me easier to run. And plus, flying is a little bit less laggier, to be honest. And sometimes you're gonna pick up candies because it's not your candy, and sometimes your candy will get beat away. Don't worry, because like you got an inventory. That's all it matters. And now some chests. If you want to see some chest tutorials, not in my video, I haven't posted any. I'm not planning to. But yeah, you can actually you can actually look at it. Favorite YouTubers, or just search up, like Halloween wikery clips, or whatever, chest locations in caves. Yeah, so I was so confused. Where's the Blackwood Cavern? Because I didn't know where it was. Originally, it's in the street itself. Now, I have a little bit more tips for you guys because I will recommend you doing it. So if you don't feel like this trick-or-treating or apple bombing is a very effective way, then I'll recommend you the ghost hunting. If you don't know what to do ghost hunting, go to the manor and enter it. Yes, now you can enter the manor. Yep, I remember in 2021 update we couldn't enter the manor, but it was just there like a statue, and so many people told it will open, but now it opened in the next year. So there'll be more updates to that cavern. We can actually earn like 300, 500 candy, and if you do it for an hour, you can earn like 3k, 1k, 2k. That much amount you can have. That's a lot of candies, right? Yes, it is a lot. Yep, but when I say a lot, it's actually a lot for me, because even 100 is a lot to me. And doing this method is actually very helpful, this trick-or-treating. So just to don't get bored, you watch some films, movies, songs, or whatever you want to keep you entertaining at the time. Please don't play like shorts, like YouTube shorts, because you have to keep on scrolling every single time. Like every single time you just have to keep on scrolling, and you have to pause it. And I recommend you only something you can listen and not watch, because you'll just definitely you'll get distracted to it. You'll have the eye on it. When there's a monster, you'll definitely get killed. I don't think there's any monster. Hopefully there's a monster in this door, so I can show you how to escape monsters. Okay, but yeah. And one more tip I had to tell you is that school rules. So many people didn't mind it because it did come on an update of Christmas or something. I don't really remember. I remember it being when I was in the Divania. I was doing my that, I don't know what you call it. The task of the fountain. And then I found this, and I really didn't mind it, but I just read it like yesterday. And I found so many of auto-clicking and scamming and how it prohibited something about Royal High. No, guys, school rules is nothing about your school and what you have to do in your school. No, it's not. It's not about Royal High School either. It's actually about the rules, okay? Like, when you say principal and all. It's some rules of Royal High, technically school rules, but see, some people use these auto-clickers while Halloween, while trick-or-treating. I don't know how I dare to get auto-clicking, and in Instagram, Royal High has posted, yes, in its official account, that if you do these methods, it will be banned. And it's in a part where I'm not going to show you the part, but I know there's a part. Well, let me see if I can find it or not. But I know there's a part where you say, I recently saw a TikTok where this girl told me you don't know how to AFA farm got it, and it was like this. So like she placed a gummy bear, and she like took a what do you say about that? You took like a big like a top of something, and you put it in your jump button while you put the gummy bear, and it gives you weight, and you just keep on jumping so you don't get the message that AFK for 20 minutes. And I have got that once, but I wasn't AFK farming, I was actually AFK. So this is the school rules, and this is what it is. And she also says not to bring items or trade items. See, there's a lot of here. See, these are school rules, not with Royal High or dedicated to your school. I actually thought that it was dedicated to Royal High in my actual school, but not. Okay, now let me show you how you can actually sleep. So go to this. Oh gosh, come on. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you have to go to this autumn leaves, and once you get here, you can sleep and you can retain your energy bar. Okay, as you can see, it actually works and you can actually level up. See, I leveled up to 123. Yep, okay. Now, some more information that I need to tell you guys while trick-or-treating. It's actually helpful for you guys because I have tried this a lot of time and it failed. So, if you ever were to try, just sprinting and opening 4 doors at the same time, could also alert you a monster. So if you're going to open the 4 doors same time, there could be a monster behind you trying to catch all the time. So I would not recommend you going up to a monster that's trying to catch you every single time. So I recommend you doing it door by door, even though it takes time. As I said, entertainment is the best treatment you can get. Now I'm actually going to end this video with saying one more word from my mouth, is that do not try whatever, do not even dare to disobey these rules of Royal High, because you can even get banned. And in some of these YouTube comments, I have seen people say, I use auto-clicker, nothing has happened to me. But you may not, because it has been in TikToks, people, upload all these things and all has gotten hand. So whatever you do, do not do that. So I'll be ending this video with no more things I have to say. I'll just rewind it. So all you have to do is, technically all you want to do is easy. First, you need to set a goal. Second, you need to keep on trying, never quit. If you quit, you cannot get to the goal. And third is that I know this, I don't know what you call it, the candy farming, I guess, takes a lot of time. We're doing trick-or-treating methods, or even doing methods like the hunting game or test. It will still take your time. So I actually recommend you that I actually recommend that taking time is answer of your happiness, because my happiness is getting the God set full collection. I could have just bought this card because one time I did get 5k, but I decided to buy the I actually decided to buy the first because I found it so cute. And yes guys, do not worry, because we have 37 days and that's a lot of days for me to farm 5k. So then again, as I said, you can sleep in autumn leaves. Please make sure to level yourself while you're doing it in autumn leaves. You can play apple bombing, which gives you 10 candy. You can also do other methods like gaming, as I said. You can, if you're doing the 4 method, you should have fly pass or something like that. It should be in laptop so you can run faster. But I don't recommend you doing it. I think I'm the first YouTuber to say I don't recommend you doing it, because if you're mobile, technically, or laptop, any device, you're doing this for a method, and a monster will definitely come. If there's a monster in one of the doors, it will definitely come to you, right? So I definitely don't recommend you doing that either. Well, that's all I have to say right now. I'll be ending this video. I could not show you how to escape. Oh gosh, yes. So once a monster's coming near you, just have to sprint off and run until the ghost disappears. Don't get jump scared or scared. See, the ghost totally went away. I was about to tell you guys, I'm sorry I couldn't show you the ghost thing, but oh my gosh, I got it. So also do not stay on these sleeves, because it'll slow you down by whatsoever. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. But yeah, it was actually slow you down, so whatever. So it's no use, and I'm stuck. But I think it's a perfect way to end the video. I'm saying that for the 4th time. No more anything. Please subscribe and like. We'll see you in my another video. Bye.